Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a camera upgrade for the channel. I'm really excited about it. Stay tuned to hear all about the Canon M50. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk about a camera upgrade. Just had Father's Day, just had my birthday. My wife and I have been talking about the channel, about getting a little serious with it, a little more serious and doing some upgrades. And so one of the things she got me for my birthday was a Canon M50. I'm really excited about this camera. I've done, I don't want to say a lot of research, but I started to do some research into what would be a good starter camera for myself. As far as a DSLR, then I started to learn about the mirrorless cameras, and this really looks to be the best bang for my buck for right now. We didn't have to spend a whole lot of money on it. This is actually a refurbished one that we got from the Canon website. So I recommend that. I think the MSRP on this camera is a couple years old when it first came out, but the MSRP on it was, I think, about almost $1,000. And now you can buy them a lot cheaper new. I think this one, I'll leave a link below to the Canon website. I believe we picked this one up for, I think, $4.99 or $3.99. I forget what it was, but it was gift, so I don't know look. But anyways, so let's take a look at what came in the package, what we got for the refurb, and then I'll show you the old camera I was using. I'll probably still use it, and I might use that in conjunction with some of the webcams that I have, because I might start playing some different camera angles and things like that. And but I'm really excited about this camera because it's small, it's versatile. It does some 4K functions. They're kind of limited, but there's still some good stuff you can do with it, from what I've read. And like I said, it should be a good upgrade once I get it dialed in and learn to use it. So we'll do the unboxing, and then we will get into I'll show you the old camera, and I'll shoot with the new camera. And when I shoot with the new camera, I'm just going to be honest, it's going to be real raw. I'm just going to kind of turn it on and roll with it and see how it looks. But I think once I learn how to tweak it and adjust the settings, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be amazing. And I really think it's going to open up for me to do a lot more things, and it'll be a lot more versatile. So anyways, let's get down to the unboxing. Alright guys, so we're back. And so here's our first box. Now granted, this doesn't say Canon M50. It's got the sticker on the side that has it, so you know what you're kind of looking at there. But it's they package it in whatever box they have is what it looks like. So open the box, and this is what we're going to see in there. So it looks like we have the instruction manual, some other odds and ends, like use a Canon battery. I'll have to do some research on that. It comes with one battery. One knock that's kind of happened with this camera is they've talked about the battery life may not be that great, so I have to do that. So the next thing we have here is we have our camera. It's the camera body here. I'm also looking into I have another microphone that's on the way that I'm going to be excited for when I do some of these types of things. The other microphone that I ordered is one of those, it's pretty inexpensive, but it's a lapel microphone. So when I do these, hopefully you're going to get a lot less of the bag rustling and things like that. So I'm kind of excited about that, because I want to do a lot more reviews too on some products. So here we go. Sorry, our Canon M50. It's got a flash there. If we want to do that, take some pictures. Like I said, it's a mirrorless camera. You can kind of see the sensor and whatnot there. And like I said, it's going to give me a lot of flexibility with camera lenses. One of the reasons I picked this is it has, you know, it has a couple different features here, but the most important thing is we have a mic port. So I'll be able to plug a mic directly into this. I can mount shotgun mic on top of this, and then, you know, just shoot right away. So that's going to be kind of cool. Really excited about that. This camera is, you know, surprisingly lightweight. I was actually shocked how light it is. It almost, I don't want to say it feels like a toy, but it's very, you know, compared to some other cameras I've held, there's not a lot of weight to it. But that's also kind of cool, because if I want to do that kind of vlog thing that some guys do, you know, I can kind of hold the camera out in front of me and, you know, blah blah blah. It's also got a flip out screen, which was another draw for me, because, you know, I could turn this, and that way I can check my shot, I can, you know, do that kind of stuff. What I've also read is that this is supposed to have an amazing autofocus. The autofocus is supposed to be really nice, so I'm looking forward to that also. So also in the box we have one battery that it came with, we have a charger, and it looks like we have like a lanyard, or, you know, something to attach to the side of the camera so that we can carry it. I don't know if I'll use this or not. I mean, I'm gonna say probably not. We'll see. I've gone ahead and charged the battery already, so that, you know, I can, you know, fire this thing up and not have to wait. So what also came in the package was a lens. So we'll take a look at this. So our lens, this is what they call kit lens. Which was another reason I bought this, is, you know, I had one lens out the box. This one's pretty cool. They say it's a 15 to 45 millimeter. You know, I said it's a good lens to start off with, and like I said, it doesn't look like it's going to add a lot of weight to it, things of that nature. There's another lens I want to buy. I've been looking at eBay. It's called a pancake lens. Can't remember what the millimeters are off the top of my head. That's not what I'm looking for. I also got a card for it, you know, so I'm ready to go there. I did pick up an additional lens. It's a 50 millimeter. And this I also got pretty inexpensively. I'm excited about this one. You know, like I said, I'm gonna play with some things. I don't even know if this is what I'm gonna really even need. You know, I watched another YouTuber who was talking about this camera, and this is a lens he uses a lot. You know, what he does, a lot of his types of like talking head videos and things like that, because you know, you can get a good focus with this one, from what I understand, with real crisp with the body of the person, and have like kind of that fuzzy background. And, you know, I thought, well, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind doing that, because I mean, you know, you guys don't need to see everything that's in my background, so that'd be kind of cool. But like I said, it's a 50 millimeter. Like I said, I want to look at that other one too, off the top of my head, you know, and get that. But like I said, I got two lenses to start off with and play with. I'll probably start off using this one here, and then learn how to use this one. I'm really excited about, you know, the possibility I have there. You know, because I think there's going to be a lot of things I'll be able to do, and, you know, especially with the flexibility with how small this camera is. You know, it's going to enable me to do probably some type of traveling and things like that, where I can kind of, you know, be able to shoot on the go a lot more. So in a second I'll show you the other camera that I have been using. It's a camcorder. It's not really, you know, a camera like this, but I really think that this is going to help up the game that we have here for Mindmeld Tech, and I'm really excited to do some things with it. And like I said, this isn't a great video, but I kind of want to share with you guys some of the things we're working on here, and you know what the goal is moving forward. So anyways, this is a Canon M50. It does a lot of stuff. I'm going to learn how to do this stuff. And you know, if you guys are interested as I learn to use this camera, some of the things I'm learning about, I'm more than happy to do some follow-up video. So let's set this up and see how it looks compared to what you're looking at now. And again, like I said, it's going to be set up pretty raw. I'm just going to set it up and shoot and see how we turn out. So let's get that going, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we're back. And this is the Canon M50 right now that you're looking at doing the filming. I don't know if you can notice the difference or not, but this is my old camera. Like I said, I'm still going to use this one for some stuff. It's not bad, but this is also a Canon. This was the Vixera HFR 800. It's just a camcorder, you know. Like I said, it's been working pretty well, but I think that what we got there is a lot better, you know, a lot more professional, things of that nature. So that's what we're going to roll with. And when I was using this thing, I was using some of these attachments here, like this. You know, you got some knobs. You know, you would you know, screw this one into the bottom, and then over here I would put like the mic that's on top of the camera you're using now, or I would put you know, the light that's, you know, on there. Actually, I got a light on one of those right now, just until I get the extra light stand that I need, you know, things like that. So I'll eventually get a stand and get some standalone lighting and things like that. You know, that'll all come in time. But yeah, but this was it. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a bad little camera. I mean, it had the nice flip out, and it had the screen that you could, you know, point towards you, so you can kind of use a touch screen and whatnot, and do your thing. Like I said, not too bad. You know, I would play with some of the 4K stuff, but you know, I have to play with some of my editing software too. You know, before I try to attempt the 4K, you know, I don't want to, you know, do the 4K and then have issues with the rendering. I got to figure all that out. That's a little new to me, but I think the quality of this video is going to be a big step up from what I had before. Alright guys, so this is the camera. I'm going to play with it a little more, see what we come up with. I'm going to learn about some of the settings and things. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, you know, share it, subscribe down below, somewhere down here. You know, I have a subscription button in one of these corners. But that's it. I said, if you want to, as I start to do more filming with this camera and learn about it, if you know, I'll share some more knowledge with you guys as I get there. You know, I might even try to use this camera for some streaming at some point. We'll see. You know, streaming is something I'm going to be doing here soon. So I want to talk about what's going to be going on soon. We'll have a talking head video coming out this week also, and it's going to just have like a channel update, where we're going, what we're going to be doing, and you know, just kind of going from there. I have some plans for this year, or the balance of this year, and we want to go over all that. Pretty exciting stuff, at least I think it is. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching Mindmeld Tech, and we'll see you next time.